Hola a todos. Hola, señora Rizal. Buenos días. Soy Rogelyn T. Campong. Somos el grupo 1. Nuestro tema es sobre oración declarativa. In English, hello everyone. Hello, Mademoiselle. Good morning. I am Rogelyn T. Campong, and we are the group 1. Our topic is all about declarative sentence. So now, what is declarative sentence? So declarative sentence, it is a sentence that expresses argument, fact, statement, or explanation. So meaning to say, declarative sentence, it is a simple sentence that ends in a period. In Spanish, declarative sentence is called oración enunciativa or oración declarativa.
Hola, buen día. Mi nombre es Jaira Avergonzado, and today let's talk about the basic structure of a declarative sentence. So, the basic structure is generally subject plus verb plus object or complement. So, the general structure for Spanish declarative sentence is similar to English, which is the subject plus verb plus object or complement. Subject is a person or thing doing the action. Verb is the action word, and object or complement is the person or thing receiving the action or more information about the subject. So, for example, in the sentence, Yo estudio español. In English, I study Spanish. So, as you can see, yo is the subject, estudio is the verb, and español is the object. In Spanish, it's more flexible with word order than English. You can often omit the subject if it's clear from the verb conjugation. So Spanish is more flexible with word order than English. You can often change the order of words and the sentence still makes sense. And also Spanish allows you to omit the subject of a sentence if it's clear from the verb conjugation. So verb conjugation is a process of changing a verb's ending to show who is doing the action and when it's happening. So in Spanish, because the verb ending already tells who the subject is, you can often leave out the subject pronoun.
Hola a todos, buenos días. Soy Ana May Ibalora y mi tema es sobre la oración afirmativa en español. In English, hello, good day everyone. I am Ana May Ibalora and my topic is about affirmative sentence in Spanish. So, what is affirmative sentence? In Spanish, affirmative sentence or oración afirmativa is similar to affirmative sentence in English, but it is more flexible. Affirmative sentence is a sentence that declares or stating facts or action without any negative words. An affirmative sentence follows a basic SVO, or what we call subject plus verb plus object or complement. So I have here some example of affirmative sentence. 1. El sol brilla. The sun is shining. So it is an affirmative sentence with only subject and verb. The sun as the subject and is shining as the verb. Next example is Yo estudio español, or in English, I study Spanish. This sentence stating facts with I or you as the subject, study or estudio as verb, and español as the object. The third example or the last example is Ella vive en Madrid, or in English, she live in Madrid. This is an affirmative sentence of a location. It affirms that living in Madrid is her current country. Eso es todo. Gracias.
Hola a todos, hola Señora Rizal, buenos dias, soy Jamie Oxtero, and now I'll be discussing the last main types of declarative sentence, which is the negative sentence. So what is negative sentence? In English, negative sentences are typically formed by adding not after an auxiliary verb like do, did, does to form a negative sentence. Like for example, I do not like coffee. So as we can see, the word not is placed after an auxiliary verb which is the word do. So in Spanish, negative sentence is a sentence that uses negative word to deny or negate a statement, often by using no before the verb or conjugated verb. And it can also involve words like nunca, which means never, nada, which means nothing, and nadie, which means nobody, which sometimes leading to a double negative, which is common and grammatically correct. Like for example, no tengo nada, or in English, I don't have anything, which would be incorrect in English because English generally avoids a double negative as they considered incorrect and confusing. So the simple way to make negative sentence in Spanish is by placing no before the conjugated verb or the verb. We have here example, no tengo dinero, or in English, I don't have money. We have also here, no me gusta el café, or in English, I don't like coffee. So as we can see, the no is placed before the conjugated verb or the verb. So remember, when the word or the negative word like nunca, nadie, or nada never appears after the verb, the no must precede before the verb. Like for example, ella no quiere ir, or in English, she doesn't want to go. It shows that the no is precede or comes before the verb. So that concludes my part. The next reporter will continue the discussion.
Hola a todos, buenas tardes. This is more example about declarative sentence. First, the cat is on the mat. And the Spanish is el gato está en la alfombra. Second example is I am going to the store. In Spanish, voy a la tienda. Third, she likes to read books. In Spanish, a ella le gusta leer libros. Fourth, we are eating dinner now. In Spanish, estamos cenando ahora. Fifth, he plays the guitar very well. In Spanish, él toca la guitarra muy bien. Gracias a todos, muchas gracias.
Hola, soy Chinkilam Guria, and I will be continuing the more examples of declarative sentences. Así que comencemos. Una, the weather is beautiful today. In Spanish, el clima es hermoso hoy. Dos, they live in a big house. In Spanish, ellos viven en una casa grande. Third, I speak English and Spanish. In Spanish, hablo inglés y español. Fourth, she is a doctor. In Spanish, ella es doctora or ella es médico. And last, we are happy to see you. In Spanish, estamos felices de verte. That's it for now. I hope you picked up something new. Bye!
Buenos días a todos, soy Marichelo Quizon, uno de los miembros del Grupo 1. Just a short recap or summary of our topic. In Spanish, what is declarative sentence? In Spanish, declarative sentence is oración enunciativa or oración declarativa. What are the two types of declarative sentence? Declarative sentence can be either affirmative, which is positive, or negative.
Hola a todos, soy Rodilio J. A. Reyes. So continuing with a short recap, they are commonly used in everyday life to express simple statements such as actions, descriptions, or facts, like él toca la guitarra or he plays the guitar, or estamos felices or we are happy.